Mr. Mark's sleepy. That's why his glasses. You sleepy, right?
Huh?
You sleepy, right? No. That's why I'm asking why you have you has glasses in the lecture.
That's my eyes kind of hurt, so I dark ones. Yeah, they used to fix
We have two different ways to mix the oil and fuel in two-stroke engine. Do we have an oil pan in the two-stroke engine? No oil pan.
Some transmissions do. Oh, but it's separate. It's separate.
I'm talking about engines.
Yeah.
So how can you mix? Manually, or using the oil injection system. Oil injection system. So you have that, you have an oil pump, you have an injector. Which one is more money? Again, the manual mix is cheaper. Though the oil pump is more parts, you gotta pay for that. Which is easier? I prefer the first one. Yeah, because sometimes this one doesn't work. That's, sometimes you run out of oil. Supposedly when you run out of oil, the light should come on the canister. Sometimes that oil doesn't come on. Happen all the time. So I like the manual mix. Having a screw, right? There's a screw right there. We just finished that before. No. Pedro? Okay, this one shows you what? Shows you how to mix. Yeah, how to mix the oil and fuel. So here, I'll tell you, like let's say, how many ounces on the for how many gallons? What is regular mix when you go on your bike?
I do 40 to 1, but
40 to 1.
32 to 1, usually.
30 to 1.
32 to 1.
32 to 1.
Not everybody runs, but I run 40 to 1. It's
Do you see blue smoke coming from the tailpipe?
a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, but that's good. It's cold, so you don't want it to be running.
Yeah, you want the thing to be dry.
Yeah. It's 4 ounces to 1 gallon is 32. 40 to 1 is 4 ounces.
Remember this ratio right here? 16 to 1 to 100 to 1. Which number is for the fuel? Which number is for the oil?
One is for the fuel and 16 to 100 right?
This for the fuel or this for the fuel?
No, the one is the 16 is the oil. The one is for the fuel for the gallon, right?
So you think this is 116 for the oil and one for the fuel? That's right?
No, 16 to 1 is a ratio. Right?
Mister. It's the opposite.
It's 1 to 16.
Which has better?
100 is lean and 16 is rich.
Yes. It's a ratio. Doesn't matter. It's a ratio. Could be ounces. Could be pounds. It's a ratio. So the number is constant regardless the units.
Every ratio is usually in ounces. Okay, 100 to 1 is less of oil. 16 to 1 is more.
So this one here, this one is rich, right? Because it's 100 ounces of fuel, right? To 1 ounce of oil. Here is 16 ounces of oil, of fuel to 1 ounce of oil.
Usually 101 is leaner, Mr. Mustafa, than 16 to 1.
So which one is richer?
16 to 1 is richer.
I have another chart I want to show you.
Yeah.
You love this one? You like this one?
Yeah, I don't use that. That's where we're at. That's where I'm.
So remember I told you 16 to 1? Okay, remember I told you 16 to 1 and 100 to 1?
Hold it.
Right?
40 is 3.2 and then 32 is 4.
So that's what you're using? So, this is what you're using? 32 to 1?
32 to 1 or 40 to 1?
Okay.
Ounces of oil per gallon of gas. So on that first one,
Yeah, so here it shows
That-
you remember when I said the previous one 16 to 1 and 100 to 1? If you go back here to this chart, it's going to be 16 to 1 and 100
so
to 1.
16 ounces of oil to 1 gallon of gas.
1 ounce.
No,
I mean to what?
no. 16 ounces of fuel equal 1 ounce of oil.
16 ounces of fuel to 1 ounce of oil.
And here 100 ounces of fuel to 1 ounce of oil. So that's one. Okay, let's talk about oil injection. Anybody has oil injection on two-stroke engine? Oil injection on two-stroke engine. You have it? You love to have it?
Huh? No, I just.
By the way, you know that Frisbee, that scooter,
That's a two-stroke kit. That has
it has oil pump. If you want to look at it, has an injector.
Yeah, I see.
You seen it?
Yeah.
So you can mix the oil and fuel manually using the chart, or you can let the oil injection system do it for you. The problem is which one is cheaper, which one is more money. The one with the pump is more money, so you gotta pay for that. More reliable, not 100% sure.
I'd rather do it by hand because what happens is the
Yeah,
oil-
exactly. You want to be a little bit hand
The
to
oil
be
pump goes out, then
exactly
you're running.
to be sure. Or how about if you run out of oil?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You're gonna.
How about the light on the canister is not working
Yeah.
and you run out of oil? Happens. It's true. So it's better to do it manually. Okay, another question. Do you mix it? Do you mix it before
Put it in the
the
gas.
injector? Is it before the carb or after the carb? The injection, the nozzle, the injector, the oil injector is before or after?
Before.
No, after.
Oh, let me see. I don't know how.
I thought you told me you saw it there.
Yeah, I did see it, but I didn't know it was after. I know that the new bikes, the KTM's, they have that because they're fuel injected two-strokes.
You have to mix it after, not before. Okay, look at this one here. This one, where is the injector? It's right here. Here is the injector, can you see it? So this line come all the way from the pump. Here is the oil pump, can you see it? And the oil pump is gonna what? It's gonna grab oil from the tank. So that tank is not for the fuel. That tank is for the oil. The oil goes from here to the pump, and the pump is gonna send it to the nozzle. And here's the nozzle. And as you can see, the nozzle where? It's after the carburetor. So here's gonna go, get the fuel, and then get mixed with the oil before they go to the cylinder. Actually, before they go to the crankcase, because that's the first entry for the oil and fuel. They go first to the crankcase. Look at here, the oil pump is connected to the grip. Why? Because as you twist the grip more, that means what? You need to add more oil because you're grabbing more fuel. So to measure how much oil has to do with how much fuel, right? And that's why that thing's connected to the grip right there. This one has an adjustment. This one has an adjustment. So you may allow more fuel, sorry, you may allow more oil, and you may allow less oil. You have an adjustment here, and that adjustment is very critical. Anybody work on this one before? Here you have the adjustment for the cable. You may allow more oil, you may allow less oil. Probably I'll put this picture on canvas. You guys can study this picture.